for somebody else. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Just do me for somebody else. Enjoy yourself.
In today's video I'm going to start a new series here on YouTube where I'm showing you guys how to fix well-known gaming issues, and I'm giving also away some optimization tips for your PC. Today's issue we are facing is input delay in Fortnite. I'm going to do a ping video after that, and yeah, I just want to say watch till the end and wait for the surprise. So first off, we're gonna start talking about the in-game settings, where I get window mode on full screen because it's gonna give you more consistent FPS than the other two options. For resolution, I personally prefer playing on stretch, so I'm gonna going you guys later how to set that up. Think I will turn off the frame limit that I personally just kept on your monitor. Rendering mode on performance mode. Brightness things, you can change it whatever you want. So then we're gonna go to the important things. The 3D resolution, you can turn it at around 80, 70 in terms of how good your PC and how good your graphic card is, but I personally can play on 100 because it doesn't change that much. It's just for low end PCs very good. View distance, I personally got it on near, but you can do it still far, but I wouldn't go on epic though. Textures, I would say low is the best by far, and the mesh is also on low. Show FPS, you can also do it off, but I don't even think that gonna give you much more. Go over to the next thing is all of these settings. I think they are not even important. The contextual tips you can turn off. They're gonna give you something, but I don't even know. More important, the replay thing, I would turn all off, and the energy saving things also off, because if you tap out and tap in again, your PC gonna give you less performance than before. The next thing we got here, it's like not that much. You can change whatever you want, not important. Also here, obviously here, and then we got the sound things, where I would go on sound quality to low, because that's the thing that changed very much for me in game. I got it on high, I get that much input delay. I did it on low, and now I'm feeling like I've reduced it at half. So then you can go to the subtitles options and all turn off, or to it on extra small and everything, because these things are also giving you some FPS things. I recommend to change this if you're on console, because that's one of the things you only can do on console, and yeah, I would change all this on off and low. Again here, nothing is really important. Also on the keybinds and on the interface thing, there's nothing at all. So I thought that's about everything you can do in game. The next thing we're gonna talk about is the settings you got in your Epic Games Launcher. So you're gonna step over to your library, then go to Fortnite game, press here and go to options, and then you make sure you got high resolution textures and direct 11 shaders on off, and also you could turn on stable cosmetics string. In terms of get save the word, you can also just save the word login or not, but it's preference. Then you head over to the settings of launcher, where you can go right under, go to Fortnite, and type in on this additional comment arguments. You type in exactly what I've got here. I'm gonna put it in the video description though. This just makes your updates faster, your in-game thing, lower input delay, and all that stuff. Little height thing you can just turn in, yeah. So then we head over to your PC settings, where we're gonna start off by system, go to display, and just go to advanced display, and make sure your hertz thing is kept on your monitor and not like on 60, but because it's usually a very common problem that guys are kept it on 60. Obviously, you should look after it and get it on thing your monitor could give out. Then you can go on graphics also and make sure to search, type in here Fortnite. If you got Fortnite, you press on browse here, I think. Yeah, and you make sure you got the Fortnite file here, and then you can go right click on it and go change it to high performance. Then we head over to notification tab where you just turn off every notification, will not disrupt, obviously not even needed if the notifications are off. And the focus mode on Windows 10, it's setting where you can turn it on or off. I would personally just turn it off because it wouldn't give you anything though. Next up we go to the gaming tab to Xbox Game Bar, just turn it off because you don't even need it. The captures of gaming, I also turned off. If you need it, go to your preference of application you need for, like OBS or I don't know what you even think, but it's like the default capturing, and you don't, so you can just turn it off. Game mode, I also would recommend turn it on because it's helping your PC to optimize things in the background. Like it's here, it's just gonna turn off things in the background and thing. You can also turn it on, turn it off, but I got it on because it's working for me. So after you finished here, we're gonna go to privacy and security, where you can just set all these things on default. The thing we are interested, all these add permissions like location and stuff, and let app access your location, let app access your camera. I've got it on because I'm streaming with it, but turn it off. Also on notification, contacts, calendar, phone calls, call history, email, all that stuff, always turn it off. Only the things you needed, like if you're doing capturing videos, you turn it on. If your camera, often you let it on, and obviously on microphone I would let it on because you want to talk on DC or something. That's it, yeah. And so then we head over to our last setting. It's also system, display, and graphics, where we used to be earlier on. So then you go on top to change the for graphic settings, and hardware accelerated use scheduling, you should turn it off because your PC for Fortnite especially don't even need that's, or like better if you could turn it off. You can try both because it depends on your PC and your components, but I would just recommend if you got problems to get it on, turn it off, and the other way around. Yeah, that's it. It's application here. It's not advertising or something. I use it for me. Like having an FPS boost in it, turn it on, just optimize your PC. Really helped a lot, and I'm all playing with it. But yeah, it's kind of free, and I think it's a nice little add. Get your stuff some better performance. So now we're gonna head over to our last important step, and that's just go to the search bar here, type in local app data, percentage, front and at the back, like I did here. Then you just open it, go to the Fortnite game setting, click on saved, click on config, click on Windows client. Then you got the game user settings here, just right click on them, properties, make sure read only is off. Press apply then and okay, like I did here. I'll go into it, open it up, and then I've got some settings here. There are many big settings, you can't even change in-game, just file here, make sure all of the things are here on false and 0, like copy my settings here. up to thing where here you can change the resolution size, and here you can set up your stretches. I'm gonna put in some good resolutions, stretches, video description, and then you can just try them out and have to be patient. Then because back at the beginning we pretend myres, so you do those things and type them in again. Then you go on the file thing, click on save, and close the window. Make sure go properties again, make read only again, apply and click on OK. It's very important that setting like only on, because if you got the off, then it would like change back. You finish with that, you have to go to the NVIDIA Control Panel, get over to it, go to change resolution, customize, create custom resolution, and then press the resolution you typed in or in game settings. You click on test and click on save the resolution. It will change for like 3 seconds to test it, and then you click on yes, click on apply and click on OK. Then you looking like this, and you make just sure that thing here then is blue with the resolution you need though. Then you go on OK if you got that finished, and just make sure that by on custom resolutions site here listed and free to go. Here also, like in the control panel now, you can go to the 3D settings and just copy my settings here. They're the best for performance, and make sure you guys get the most out of your graphic card and your very important to get this on high performance, because get this on high quality, you couldn't have it much performance in terms of FPS and delay and something. If you've finished, you can also close it, and you're free to load up into Fortnite again. So like if you're finished, you can just open up the game again and make sure got read only on, because if you wouldn't have it on, it's gonna just change to the native resolution again back. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got more FPS and less input delay out of it, and I would be happy if you can like and subscribe to the video, because I would like to create a code again in the future, make more out of it, and maybe create some things to you. You can also look up for my Twitch, it's like right on my Epic name here, and I hope to see you guys again in the future. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.